The 1970s proved to be a pivotal decade in the life of Saddam Hussein. At the start of the decade, he finalized various agreements with the USSR that ensured the end of the Kurdish rebellion in northern Iraq and a continuous supply of sophisticated weaponry. If that wasn't enough, a series of pacts with France helped him avoid international boycotts after the nationalization of Iraqi oil. France supplied weapons like the Mirage F-1 jets and Gazelle helicopters. They also helped Iraq begin chemical weapons production through collaboration with the Institut Merieux. Most importantly, it gave Iraq access to nuclear weapons. While Iraq's first steps towards nuclear arms came under Soviet tutelage, Brezhnev had no interest in expanding the nuclear club. By the mid-1970s, the USSR refused further assistance to Iraq's nuclear program. This allowed Saddam Hussein's dictatorship to emerge with strong backing from France, especially Prime Minister Jacques Chirac. In 1975, France agreed to sell Iraq an experimental reactor, OSIRIS, and a scale model, ISIS, capable of producing plutonium for nuclear weapons, in exchange for lucrative deals. This decision was profitable but irresponsible, putting such dangerous weapons in the hands of a dictatorship closely tied to terrorist groups. Israel was clearly the prime target, so it's no surprise that in April 1979, Israel carried out an operation to eliminate this threat. Codenamed Big Lift, it targeted the Seine-sur-Mer nuclear plant near Toulon. Israeli agents placed explosives to damage but not destroy the reactors earmarked for Iraq. Around 60% was destroyed, costing $20 million, but no other material was harmed. To cover their tracks, a fake ecological group took credit. But no one believed this phantom organization was really responsible. The press speculated variously that it was the far-left FBI or Palestinian terrorists. The operation succeeded in delaying Iraq's nuclear program, but the danger was not over. In July, Saddam Hussein staged a coup, consolidating his rule over Iraq amid regional instability. France was still willing to aid Saddam's dictatorship. He continued acquiring materials and scientists for nuclear arms. Israel then targeted the key nuclear scientist, Yahya al-Meshad. The Mossad knew he was living in Paris as an intermediary between France and Iraq. An attempt to recruit him failed, so Mossad agents had him murdered in his Paris hotel room. Meshad's death caused another delay, but Iraq's program continued, aided by French uranium shipments. As the threat of a nuclear conflict grew, Israel decided to destroy Iraq's nuclear reactor from the air. In June 1981, Israeli jets pulled off a successful bombing raid that set Iraq's program back years. Israel had averted a potential nuclear catastrophe.